And greetings, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Vorm here. I'm here. I'll prove it. See, I'm here. Time for some more zombie playing. Let's play a zombie game. One of a few we play on the channel. Alright, yeah, welcome back, everybody. So this is the continuation of our Perfect 10 run, which is morphed a little bit. I've had to morph it. We are being forced to morph the challenge. It's not my fault. Some things are broke, and I got to change the challenge up a bit. So we'll talk about that, among other things. But greetings, welcome, happy Friday. You made it through another week. Congrats. We shall reward you with some Iron Man zombie running. Ah, on a quad bike. Oh yeah, living the quad life. The stupid looking quad life. Damn cargo spaces. Oh, so last I remember, we were just tooling around. Cancel that. Yeah, we were just tooling around the neighborhood, exploring and opportunity looting and upgrading and things like that. We're kind of going northeast, and then we're going to wrap back to the south. We're going to, loosely, we're heading towards the junkyards over here. See what we can do with some of the parts that are available there. We're trying to fix up the quad bike and modify it a little bit further. Make it a little more apocalypse friendly and apocalypse useful, among other things. Alright, so let's talk about the challenge. Challenge has to change a slight bit. So originally I had it set that we were going to try to go for a perfect 10 in 3 different skills. I have found that 2 of the skills are impossible / useless to level, and we can't do it right now. So we're stuck with just dodge, which is fine. Dodge is an interesting one to level, at least, because you got to find harder and harder enemies to practice it against, which carries its own dangers and adventures and emergent gameplay opportunities. So we're going to go with that. So I've changed the challenge description to just say dodge. Dodge 10. That's what we're going for. The ones we're dropping are athletics, because there is 0 ways to raise that other than standing in a pool of deep water for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, and that's it. That's the only way you can raise that skill past what we've already got. It's not interesting. It's not entertaining in any way. It holds no challenge to it whatsoever. And so there we go. We're not going to do that one. Athletics, we can't really raise any further than it is currently, realistically, without doing something really boring. And then the other one is, you know how I've been commenting over the last few live streams of Cataclysm that I was puzzled at our distinct lack of Unarmed Combat skill gain. We started at Unarmed Combat 3. We're now 16% of the way to level 4. Melee started at 2, and it's already gained a full level and a half. Massive, massive difference. And that's despite us having 148 melee kills, some of which were done with their various weapons, knives and axes or bats or whatever. The majority of that is melee kills, is unarmed melee kills, us kicking things to death. So I went and did some research. I done some due diligence, and I discovered, whoops, nope, not that. I gotta go get the thing pasted again. Paste. That one, please. I discovered that. That's an issue from about a month ago, talking about how an unarmed combat skill is broke. It's just broke. It doesn't want to level. It's at some ridiculously low value. No idea what's causing it or what they need to fix it. But we've got it broken a couple of different ways. A, it just doesn't level at all, hardly. Barely levels in any way commensurate with all the other skills. Partly due to, I'm sure, to some reworks with the way unarmed combat works, primarily due to the unarmed combat with hands and using nail knuckles and gauntlets and things like that. And there's a consequence there that's causing some kind of an issue or a change, and you can't level unarmed skill. You'd have to kill tens of thousands of zombies in unarmed combat to get an equivalent amount of XP that killing 500 would get you in every other skill. So it's broke. It's just broke. That's an open ticket. That's an open order or an open issue, and it hasn't been fixed. In addition to that, in particular, kicking is broke. It's not taking footwear into account in any way. It should be. We're not getting any difference in damage no matter what we wear in our feet. We could wear steel, anything on our feet, and we get the same thing as fuzzy bunny slippers. It's just broke several different ways. You can't gain XP in it. You can't do damage with it like you're supposed to. So, unfortunately, the challenge I picked is kind of hobbled in several different ways. So what we're going to do is we're going to, like I said, we're going to drop the athletic skill requirement and the unarmed combat requirement until they fix it. Which probably won't be before this challenge is over. Who knows? But I doubt it. And then I'm going to make one other totally non-thematic weird change just because I want to test it and it'll be more interesting. And I want to see if we can gain XP off of unarmed using this odd other option. It's something I've done in a number of runs in the past combined with different martial arts. So we're going to do it. We're going to do it right now. I'm going to do it right in front of you. So here we go. Player, mutate, hooves. We're going to give ourselves hooves. Hooves active. All right, so we just ripped our shoes off. Our pair of hiking boots is destroyed because our feet just turned into hooves. Oh, we destroyed our ankle socks as well. So we now have hooves. Here we go. Right there. We have hooves. Your feet have fused into hooves. This allows kicking attacks to do much more damage, provides natural armor, and removes the need to wear shoes. However, you cannot wear shoes of any kind. Reduces wet effects. So it has positive and negative effects. We can't wear any kind of clothing, which means if it gets cold, we have a big problem because we can't warm our feet up. So that's a big issue. It does more damage. We get like a kick bonus on a lot of the attacks. So we're going to do a bit more damage. A fair bit more damage, which I think is going to simulate or offset the whole broken footwear not doing anything useful thing. Yeah, and I want to know if this will bypass the unarmed combat not doing any or not getting any XP. So we're kind of experimenting around the broken part of the issues to see if this makes any difference. So we'll carefully monitor our unarmed combat, and we'll see if it seems to be going up faster than previously. Part of the thing I'm wondering about is it the clothes thing that's causing the kicks not to get XP, or if it's the whole unarmed process, or what? I don't know. We're going to test around it. So yes, we're going to have a hooved gymnast. Yeah, it makes no sense. Don't worry about it. Go with it. We're doing it. Too many things are broken in this one. So instead of abandoning it, I'm going to do some odd modifications, and we're going to go about our business, and we'll see what happens. So there you go. That's all I'm going to do. We're going to give ourselves hooves, and we're going to ignore athletics because you can't level it any way other than just swimming in place, which is boring. And we're going to drop the unarmed until or unless I see that we've worked around the XP gain. So I don't want to spend literally months of real-world Cataclysm time just trying to get to 10 unarmed when it's just flat broke. So if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and we'll just do dodge and enjoy our hooves, and we'll go about our business. So there you go. All right, we're all caught up. Everybody knows what's happening. All you people that just joined in, you're gonna constantly ask me why the hell I have hooves, and I'll have to keep telling you. Other than that, we're in pretty good shape. A little bit of damage, but you know, we've been doing stuff. We've been active. So we'll see how it goes. We just finished stripping down an electric scooter. We grabbed some parts off the electric scooter. One part we can't deal with yet, which is fixing the light wheel mount here. We need a jack. I need a jack. I haven't picked up a jack yet. So as soon as we grab a jack, we'll get that fixed up. And the bike will be mostly fixed as much as I can do. I also want/need to put a new engine on it. This 1.0 liter V2 just doesn't have enough oomph. So we'll see what we can do to fiddle with the vehicle engine. We're at 57 top and 50 off-road, which is acceptable. It's still good enough to be zippy and interesting. But, yeah. Is unarmed harder level than the other combat skills? It's totally broken right now, so yes. Just because it's broken. I mean, normally it's fine, but it's currently broken. Something broke it, and it is still broken. There you go. The brokenness of unarmed combat. Hey there, Phoenix. finally catching a live Cataclysm. Been binging your challenges on YouTube. There are a few out there, 1 or 2. That ought to keep you busy for a while. You know, keep you off the streets, keep you out of the gangs. I'm just doing my part. All right, let's actually play some Cataclysm. Gameplay starts at 10 minutes. Whee! Let's go kick something to death. Because I want to test. Let's see how badass kicking is. We'll go ahead and drop our travel pack. And guess that's it for the moment. Dodge is at 10.6 in this configuration. I'll have to test what other things I can take off to raise that. But let's go ahead and kick something. So, you kick the zombie with your hooves for 36. You hit the zombie for 7 critical. You sweep kick for 13. So we got the hoof bonus. Was that 36 from the hoof alone? It was. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we've created a monster. Uh-oh. Now we've got an opposite problem. Now we're doing way too much damage. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this challenge. This challenge is going to be weird. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, sorry. we got super giant Vormithrax here. There's more manageable size Vormithrax. Alright. Screecher zombie down the way, that's fine. Does taking anything else off actually manage to make a difference here? Take off the hoodie, we're still at 10.6. If we take off the cargo pants and go pantless, we're still at 10.6. Gas mask shouldn't... Whoa, 11.9? I'm losing 1.3 from the gas mask? Alright, that's going to be the only other thing that really matters. Yeah, none of the rest of this stuff's going to matter. Alright, so backpack, gas mask. Those two, that's what's going to make the difference. Also, unload... Hey there, travel pack. I do have you set with highest priority, right? Yeah, it's set to 50 priority. It's fine. Whoops. Now it's set it to nothing. 51 it is. Alright, so you'll get all the parts. Cool. We are set. I was hoping for a nice fat storage battery, but we did not get a nice fat storage battery. Whoa. Paper wrapper. We're gonna get dazed, but I don't care. That's really noticeable. Is that a new coloration on the daze symbol? Because, man, that pops. Come to me, zombie. 9.2 while dazed. Yeah, now we got an opposite problem. Well, look at this, though. I've killed, what, 3 things, and we've gone up 3%. I think this is fixing the one thing, but our damage output is way higher. I'll think about this. Alright, what else we got going on? Vehicle. No controls, no no gas I can use. Nothing in the vehicle. No map. No map. Loaded zombie got an upgrade as well. Again, the storage batteries are light. You got a jack in the back. You have a blanket in the back. Alright, well, I think we are... Oh, one more chance. One more chance! What do you got? Oh, we got a scissor jack. That will do. Rather have a bottle jack or get the engine crane going when we get over to the junkyard, but for the moment, this will work. Uh-oh. Migo sight. Nothing useful. Is this the horse farm? Nope, not the horse farm. Let's go ahead and check it out. Oh, this one. What's gonna be in the barn? Nah, no horses at this one. Found this game through Vorm, been playing it the last week. Yeah, it's fun. I'm wondering how many of my new followers that have been watching me play Stalker Gamma are dipping their toes into Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. I mention it fairly often and compare it fairly often to Cataclysm. I'm just curious. Got quite a few followers recently from the Stalker stuff, so it's quite the other rabbit hole to dive down. Yeah, the Unarmed Combat is definitely lower powered than it was in the past, but I feel that it's in an okay position for what it's supposed to do, and you really got to count the secondary benefits like grab breaks and all that kind of stuff and knockdowns as fairly powerful additions to your arsenal. Yeah, it doesn't make number go big. Number get bigger is not something that happens with Unarmed Combat really all that much. But it has a lot of secondary powers and abilities that makes your survival a lot easier. And you really shouldn't be doing with fists and feet damage equivalent to melee weapons and such. It just you shouldn't, period. We're moving away from those old style Superman, super guy, super whatever shenanigans. So, you know, get used to it. How would you rank Capoeira in terms of power? It's a little hard to say because I've been so focused on the lack of XP recently. I mean, it's okay, but they've revamped things again. It went through a major revamp a year or two ago. The whole martial arts system. Somebody went through and did a really good job of just overhauling all of them. And then there's been a second wave of changes, and I'm not as familiar with all the second wave of changes. Plus, how they work into the weak point system, and there's just a lot of stuff that's been going on since the last stable build with Unarmed Combat. And I haven't seen enough of them during that period to really compare, so it's not really a fair comparison. Something's in there already. No. Let's go around the side. Hey, zombie. All right. So I'm not looking for footwear anymore. That's good, right? Pick up cheese. Save game. Duct tape. I think that's all we care about here. All right. Yeah, we're gonna have to find ourselves some more difficult enemies pretty quick. So we'll be squishing these regular zombies flat with our kick ability. We do have evolution set such a way that we should have some of the more fun zombies showing up. But, yeah, I don't know. Am I going to go full cow this run? I wasn't planning on it, but, you know, thematically, maybe we need to add in something else since I can't do the other parts of the challenge I was wanting to. I am still on lookout for a small engine, an upgrade to the current one. I need to find some motorcycles and see how they look. But we're going to be blasting our way through the regular zombies, so I need to... well, I guess the secondary consideration is our skill is only going to go up to such a point against these kind of low-level zombies. So eventually killing these guys isn't really going to do anything for me. Which might be a problem given the low evolution. Yeah, I don't have the evolution speed dialed up, so I'm not sure how this one's going to play out now that we know we have these other issues. Let's, looks like my map stops right here. Some of these roads go further north. I just don't have the mapping for it. Let's see if we can... No, let's go down the road. Let's just go straight down the road to the junkyard. So yeah, this one's going to be a little odd. I might have to modify it further on the fly. The hooves with the damage we're getting is way more than I thought. I thought we were going to get like 12-point kicks, but we're getting 36-point kicks. Probably due to the strength. I don't usually play super high-strength characters. Last time I had hooves, I think I was only doing 12, maybe 15. 36 is quite a lot. Wonder if I can kick an acid zombie to death without getting myself all smushed up. An acid build. Also, if they step... I might be able to kill him before he gets a swing in. Let's find out. Let's do an experiment. Let go of controls. Come to me, acid zombie. Oops. Oh, please tell me he didn't go into the cargo space. Thank goodness. Yeah, there's quite a few graphic updates. They've been doing a whole lot of change-outs of the older MSX graphics. Which is fine. They've all looked pretty good. Uh-oh. There's a body disposal site right up against the back of the graveyard, or the junkyard. That's funny. Alright, so we've got, you know, the engine crane. Foldable engine crane. Perfect. And we've also got the hand jack. They both have telescopic cranes. This one is lighter. They both provide the same amount of lift power, so either one will work fine. No battery. Sports car. Yeah, leather seats. Anything else in here? Nothing else in here. Alright, turn on our spotlight. And hey you, I want to remove the welding rig. Oh, didn't bring my bolt turning with me? Okay. Got my hacksaw, my hammer, my screwdriver. I left my wrench, huh? I killed a zombie child and my morale is now too negative because I am all guilty. I'm all guilty about killing a ravening zombie beast that was trying to eat my kneecap. Yeah, sure game. I still hate that. I hate forced morality decisions. Force your morality upon me, huh? You get to tell me when I'm sad about killing an undead, unholy thing? I think not. Yeah, I don't have my MP3 player with me. We can wait it off. Uh-oh. Oh, all wrong side. MP3. All right, what are we looking at? 37.49 and 346. Good enough. We'll go here to there. And I'll have the hand jack and the vehicle welding rig. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about the vehicle welding rig. I am unsure. But we got the hand jack, so... Folded hand jack. That'll let us work on the vehicle, and I can at least do that replacement I needed to do. Let's go ahead and get away from the... Alright, repair. Now that we've got the jack, cool with jacking, we can replace this. We got the light wheel mount from that scooter back at the location we started at the stream tonight. A little bit of welding wire, the wheel mount that we took off that scooter, a few charges on my acetylene torch, and the jack, and we'll be good to go. There we are. Now we are in pretty good shape. I just got to not slam into things. but nothing's going to fall off immediately. I think the next most important one would be this one, with this one wheel here being so low. Somewhat dangerous, but I can't repair it without things I don't have. And I don't think they've added... I wish they would add some of this stuff as items in the world to loot. I don't remember seeing hardly any of this stuff. I think it's all derivatives. And rubber cement... where do you get... Is there a place to actually get rubber cement? What's HHG say about rubber cement? Let's go find out. Whoops. Wrong option. Oh, god damn it. Mouse! HHG says rubber cement, Megastore, pump station are the two most likely. Farm supply, sewage treatment plant, garage. I mean, the places you would think. I don't generally go into megastores. Pump stations are fairly common. Those are by far the best. I'm sure I've been into some pump stations. I don't remember seeing rubber cement laying around. And supposedly it's dropped by a whole mess of monsters, but it's all like 0.01% chance. So that's not going to do much. Alright, so pump station, megastore, garage. Those are by far the ones I'm most likely to run into. And that have a decent chance. Other than that, we got to make it. And it takes weird stuff. Weird stuff that I don't normally pick up. Alright. It's a little tougher because, I mean, most vehicles that I tool around in, I just pull the wheel off and replace it. But it's harder to find, a lot harder to find 20-inch off-road motorbike wheels. That's not nearly as common as most of the stuff I deal with. So, yeah, you can craft rubber cement. But it requires some odd stuff. One of which is the food processor. Which I believe I picked up. I think I have the food processor. But it also needs like acetone or liquid ammonia, ethanol, methanol, etc. Not too tough. And then chunks of rubber, neoprene sheets, scratches, patches. It's just a bunch of stuff I normally don't pick up and I'm not used to sourcing. So... food processor. So I actually managed to remember to grab the food processor when we saw it. Alright, so oops. Almost took off without my jack. Into the back with you, Jack. Alright, what's our next destination? I was tentatively going to roll south. And we had a light industry over here we hadn't hit yet. And we've got some endpoints. Pretty good endpoint selection down here. Might be something fun. Hey, look, it's that pump station I didn't bother to go in. Oh, sewage treatment plant. Let's just keep up with that plan. First, we'll go check out what's near the edge of the city here. Maybe there'll be something fun for us to take a look at. That's a pretty interesting place for a military bunker. And is it going to have a million fire zombies, gasoline zombies all around it again? Alright, let's deal with these guys first. Drop. Gas mask. Drop. Travel pack. 12.9. Oh, not a million gasoline zombies? These might be fun to test out our abilities on. Especially you, Bio-Operator, and you, Black Ops Zombie. Let's see. I don't think I have any military ID cards yet. Not a single one. So, yeah, this will be interesting. And we're gonna get dazed again. We managed to do it without getting dazed. And we're gonna get boomered. Did I just see? Ah, they went after the German Shepherds. Yeah. All right. I thought these were ducks or something over here. Saw the zombie child go down. I'm like, did ducks just kill a zombie child? The answer is no. Not gonna be much. Ooh, hiking backpack with a clean Kevlar vest. Nice. Problem here is going to be spreading them out enough. Oh yeah, we're already up to 25%. Much faster. Let's drop. Oh, there is a burner down there. But at least it's not a gasoline zombie. But again, the problem is I can't melee these guys. I'll just end up in a fireball. I need a way of getting rid of them. Here comes the Bio-Op. This will be interesting right here. 12.9 dodge versus a Bio-Op. I'm not sure what's going to happen here. We'll use what terrain I've got to my advantage. We'll see if he drops me right away. Well, he's hitting me. He's hitting me and zapped. Oh, that's because I'm getting shocked. I need gloves. The golfing gloves aren't doing it. Alright, run. I don't want to shock myself to death. Do I have any other gloves? Nope. That's not good. I need leather gloves or something like that. Alright, let's, I don't know where he's going to end up, but let's take a trip up north. Oops. I need gloves, please. Show me gloves. Leather gloves, light gloves, preferably leather gloves right now. I bet you I wonder if I still get the shock when I get the kick attack from the hooves. I'm not sure if it triggers on that. Hey there, fat zombie. Get away from there. Alright, you guys done showing up? I guess not. How long is it taking to pulp now? Still not what I want. Yeah, I went to take a look at Zero Sievert this morning and found out that the demo no longer works. They removed the demo. It's pay only to play now. Whoa! There goes our morale again. Stupid guilty. Hey, a regular crowbar. Look at that. They do still have them. Come on, somebody's got to have gloves. Fireman's got gloves. Fireman's does not have gloves. More bacon! Whoa! That's not good. That surprised me a little bit. I bought floating around up on the second floor. I thought we would have a little easier time getting some gloves. Oh, the ladybug has arrived. Hey there, Damon. Thanks very much. Yeah, I'm kind of... I've read quite a bit about it, or Zero Sievert's the game we're talking about. I'm probably going to wait a while. I'm pretty deep into Stalker right now. I've already got the Stalker theme going. Doing a turn-based version of it doesn't interest me tremendously right now. It's not even turn-based, actually. It's real-time, but different kind of a presentation. And it's exactly Stalker in a 2D top-down perspective. Oh, that's right. Third junkyard. 3 junkyards around this town. That's hilarious. Strip mall. Got a garage right there, not too deep into the town. And a collapsed tower nearby, of course. I just want gloves. I'll have to look and see if I can craft some gloves. That might be the simpler solution to this. Duplex. Why is it always got to be the duplex? Still no gloves. Got me again. My bad. Oop, bacon. Erg. Maybe crowbar again. Nice find, but we've already got one. Whoops. Need the glass bottles from Molotovs. Well, there's golfing gloves, but I've already got golfing gloves in bad condition. That doesn't help me any. Alright, too many bottles of this stuff. Industrial IDs, yeah. As mentioned, irradiation plants are the only place you can use industrial ID cards. Feral soldier. Feral soldier? He got a gun? Combat knife. Alright. He's one to be careful of, though. Gloves! Winter gloves. Damn it! Oh, man. Nope, not wearing those damn things. That's funny, game. You're being funny. Yes, wasp can change levels. Why not make the gloves? Mostly because it takes time, and I have a fair amount of raw materials, but let's see what gloves we have on our list currently. So we can do leather gloves, but I mean 1 day and 50 minutes? That's a bit much. Even light gloves is 5 hours. Light gloves will work, but they'll fall apart faster. I only need them for particular fights when I'm going up against electrical enemies, and I'm still not sure if my feet with the hooves are conductive. I can't remember. Yeah, if you don't sit down and actually work through all these early proficiencies, which takes quite a bit of time on their own, then you end up with these kinds of time frames. Just kind of the way the game works now as you start going up through the levels of fabrication and tailoring in particular. So, that's why I'd much rather just find a pair laying around. Plus, we're getting other stuff that I need as well. It's getting a little late in the day. Hop over to this other side of the street. iBot still rolling around because I keep breaking into buildings. Usually leather gloves are pretty common to find. We're just getting really unlucky. I do have it on 50% item drop rate, which is not helping. There's light gloves. Alright, so at least we got something I can use. Let's close the door. Drop the travel pack. Who else is in here? Left my crowbar. One kick, two kick, three kick. Survival knife with hidden items. Kevlar thread and a needle. Interesting. Hey there, motorcycle. 16-inch motorbike wheel. And the same engine I'm already using. I'm gonna have to put an actual vehicle engine on, I think. And trashed, same engine. Yeah, I think I'm... Ooh, I didn't kill all these enemies. Who's down here killing stuff? Well, hi there. Hi there, Plague Vector. No way you killed all this stuff. Something killed a dissolute? Something killed a dissolute? You absolutely did not get killed by a Plague Vector. What is stomping around out here? I am curious. Still nothing I can see that would do it. I'm not sure if roaches attack the zombies now. The spiders do now attack, so maybe the roaches are part of that group. But I wouldn't expect a plague vector to be able to kill all these. Not much else that would have hit the plague vector, so must be hitting zombies.